Good evening, everyone. This is JIDEX Academy, and I'm here to take you guys on arithmetic progression. Alright, the formulas that you need to know in arithmetic progressions. For you to find the number of terms, the formula is Tn equals to a plus open bracket n minus 1 close bracket d. But when the last time where a represents the first term, d represents the common difference, and n refers to the number of terms. But when you are given the last term, therefore your formula will change thus to L is equal to a plus open bracket n minus 1 close bracket d, where L there represents the last term. So for us to look for the sum of the terms, you have the formula Sn equals to n over 2 open bracket 2a plus open bracket n minus 1 close bracket d is to look for the sum of the term in an AP. But when you are, so for us to look for the sum of the number of terms where the last term is involved, therefore the formula has changed thus to Sn equals to n over 2 open bracket a plus L close bracket. That is when you are given the last term. So let us quickly dive into question and answers. So let us start with question 2, which says find the 12th term of the AP 7, 13, 19 and 25. So let us start by writing the formula, which is a plus open bracket n minus 1 close bracket d. So we are looking for the words 12th term, therefore n represents what? 12, a represents 7. Therefore to find the common difference means the t2 minus t1, or t3 minus, or t4 minus t3, so t2 is what? 13 minus t1 7, which equals to what? 6. Therefore you will now put in your formula t12, which is the 12 times, equals to a is what? 7 plus open bracket 12 minus 1 close bracket d, which is what? 6. So 12 minus 1 is 11. 7 plus 12, that is 11 open bracket 6. Therefore your 12th term is 7 plus 66, which is equals to what? Your 12th term is equals to 73. That's your answer. It's as simple as that. Thank you. So the next question says find the 6th term and the 15th term of the AP, whose first term is 6 and the common difference is 7. Therefore you are given the first term, which is 6, common difference is 7. So I told you to look for the 6th term and the 15th term. So what is the 6th term? T6 is equals to, for the 6th term the n is 6. Therefore your first term, which is 6 plus open bracket 6 minus 1 close bracket d, which is 7. Which is 7. Therefore your answer is 6 plus 5 in bracket 7. 7 times 5 is 35 plus 6. Therefore your 6th term is what? Therefore your 6th term is 41, and your 15th term is 15 is equals to a, which is 6 plus open bracket n, which is 15 minus 1, and this is what? 7. It will be 6 plus 14 in bracket 7. It will be 6 plus 14 times 7, that is 98. Therefore your answer is 104. Your T15 is 104. So your T15 is 104. As you can see, it made easy, as simple as that. There's nothing difficult there in arithmetic progression. Thank you. The next question says the 12th term of an AP is minus 41. Given that the first term is 3, find the 20th term. So here we are only given the first term, which is 3. So we use the 12th term to get the common difference. Therefore, what is the 12th term? T12 is equals to, let's say T12 is equals to what? Minus 41. Let's say the 12 times is equals to minus 41. Therefore, T12 is what? A, which is plus, open bracket, n minus 1, close bracket, d, is equals to what? Minus 41. Your A is what? 3. Plus your n is what? 12. Which is 12 minus 1, open bracket, d, is equals to minus 41. 3 plus 12 minus 1 is 11. Therefore, that will be 11d is equals to minus 41. You collect like terms. Therefore, 11d is equals to minus 41 minus 3. 11d is equals to minus 44. You divide both sides by 11. 11 cancel out each other. Therefore, your common difference is equals to what? Minus 4. So, therefore, the next step is to look for the 20th term, which is T20. Your first term is 3 plus 20 minus 1. Therefore, your common difference is minus 4, which you have gotten here. So, to be 3 plus 19 in bracket minus 4. Therefore, 19 plus times minus is minus. Therefore, 3 minus 19 times 4 is 76. Therefore, your 20th term is minus 73. That's your final answer. So, you use in a question like this, you use your 12th term to get your missing figure, which is your common difference, which I have done here. Then, from that, we are able to get our 20th term. I hope you guys are clear on this. Your 20th term is 23. So another question says, if 8 bracket A bracket B bracket C bracket D bracket 38 bracket 44 bracket 50 provides an AP, find the value of A, B, C, and D. Alright. Our first term here represents what? 8. And our common difference, can get our common difference from this 44 minus 38 or 50 minus 44, which should still give us 6. Alright, so we have our first term and we have our common difference. We are good to go. So we are good to go. Therefore, your A here is equals to your second term, which is T2. And the second term is what? A plus open bracket n minus 1 close bracket d, which is the general formula. That's your Tn. Your T2 is equals to A is what? 8 plus open bracket 2 minus 1 close bracket d, which is 6. That's 8 plus 1 in bracket 6. 8 plus 6 is equals to 14. Your B is equal to T3, which is equal to 8 plus 3 minus 1 in bracket your common difference 6, which is 8 plus 2 in bracket 6. 8 plus 12. Therefore, your T3 is equals to 20. Your C, which is equals to T4, is equals to 8 plus 4 minus 1 into bracket 6. 8 plus 3 in bracket 3 times 6, 18. 18 plus 8, that will be 26. Your T4 is equals to 26, which is equivalent to your C. This is your C. Then your D is equal to T5, which is equals to A, which is what? 8 plus open bracket 5 minus 1 close bracket, what's common difference? 6. 8 plus 4 in bracket 6. 6 times 4 is 24 plus 8. Therefore, D is equals to T5, which is equals to 32. That's the answer. Therefore, your A is 14, your B is 20, your C is 26, your D is 32. So let us cross check. 8 plus, which is your common difference, 6, it will give you what? 14, which is your A, plus 6 will give us 20, plus 6 will give us 26, plus 6 will give us 32, plus 6 will give us 38, plus 6 will give us 44, plus 6 will give us 50. As you can see, it's fully in order. So that is the common difference. You add it with the consecutive term. Therefore, you are correct. The next question says, the first term of an AP is 11, while the last term is 144. If the common difference is 7, find the number of terms it has. So here, our formula changed us to L is equals to A plus open bracket N minus 1 close bracket D. So we are looking for the number of terms. A is what? 11. D is what? Our D is 7. Then our last term here is 144. You are told to look for the number of terms, which is unknown. A is 11, D is 7, L is 144, N is unknown. Therefore, we slot in each of the value. 144 is equal to A, which is 11, plus N minus 1. Then our D is 7. So you can 144, 11 plus 7 times N, that is 7N minus 7. 11 minus 7 is 4. Therefore, 144 is equals to 4 plus 7N. To collect like terms, 144. Therefore, the sign will change to minus 4 is equals to 7N. Therefore, 140 is equals to 7N. You divide both sides by 7. Therefore, your N is equals to 20. So therefore, we have the number of terms is what? 20. That's that about the last term. Yeah, this is another question on last term, which says, find how many terms has an AP whose common difference and first term are respectively minus 6 and 8, and the last term is minus 82. So you write down the formula first, which is the formula. Our A here is 8, our D here is minus 6, and our last term here is minus 82. You are looking for the number of terms it has, which is N, which is unknown. Therefore, our L is minus 82 is equal to A, which is 8, plus open bracket N minus 1 close bracket. Then our D is what? Minus 6. So you open the bracket. Therefore, minus 82 is equals to 8 minus, because plus times minus is minus. Plus times minus is minus. Therefore, minus 6N. Minus times minus is plus 6. Therefore, minus 82 is equals to 8 plus 6 is 14. 14 minus 6N. So you collect like terms. Therefore, minus 82 minus 14 is equal to minus 6N. So minus 82 minus 14 is minus 96 is equals to minus 6N. You divide both sides by minus 6. Minus 6 over minus 6. Therefore, 96 divided by 6 will give us 16. Therefore, our N is equals to 16. 16. Therefore, our number of terms here is 16. So I hope you guys understand. And I hope you guys understand this question on last time. But if you don't understand, you can ask in the question in the comment section below, and I will gladly respond to it. So I'll be looking forward. I'll be solving one more question on the last time. Stay tuned. So this is the last question I'll be solving on questions involving last term, and it says the first and last term of an AP are 67 and 171 in that order. If there are 14 terms, find the 16th term of the AP. Question seems deep. So we'll be using this 14th term because our common difference is missing. We'll be using this 14th term to get our common difference. Therefore, L is equals to A therefore our N, D is one missing here for the first set of the question. D is what is missing. So our L is 171, A is what, 67, N is 14, D is unknown. So we are looking for D first before you can find the 16th term of the AP. Therefore you slot in of the value. 171 is equal to A, which is 67, plus N is 14, 14 minus 1, close bracket D. So 171 is equal to 67 plus 13D. Collect like term. 171 minus 67 is equal to 13D. Right? Therefore, 171 minus 67 is equals to 104. Equals to 13D. You divide both sides by 13. When you divide both sides by 13, your answer will be 8. Therefore, your D is equals to 8. 8 is your answer for D. Therefore, you'll be looking for the 16th term, which is T16, which is equals to, for us to look for our T16. Therefore, A is what? Here is our 67 plus open bracket 16 minus 1, because that is our N now. Our N here represents 16. And our D is 8. So 67 plus 15. Hey, shit. So 15, 16 minus 1 is 15 in bracket 8. 67 plus 15 times 8 is 120. Therefore, 67 plus 120 is what? 187. Therefore, your T16 is 187. That's our final answer. If you also have any question on this, you are free to always comment in the comment section below. This is a question on sum of the nth term of an AP, and it says, what is the sum of the first 12th term of an AP, whose first term is 15 and the common difference is 13? So let's quickly dive into the solution. Let's write the formula for sum of the nth term, which is sum of the nth term is equals to n over 2, open bracket, 2a plus n minus 1, close bracket D. That's the formula. Here, our first term is 12, our first term is 15, our common difference is 13. And I told to look for the first 12th term. Therefore, our n here represents 12. So, sum of the 12th term, first 12th term is 12 divided by 2, open bracket, 2. Our first term 15 plus 12D is 13. Close bracket. 12 divided by 2 is 6. In brackets 30 plus 11 times 13. Close bracket. Therefore, 6 in bracket 30 plus 11 times 13, which is equals to 143. 143 plus 30 is 173 times 6, 1038. So therefore, your sum of the 12th term is equal to 1028. You can see you follow it step by step. You can always ask any question in the comment section, and you can also send me your questions too. Thank you. Here's another question on some of the nth term, and it says the sum of 18 terms of an AP is 549. Given that the common difference is 3, find the 56th term and also the sum of its 32 terms. So without wasting our time, let's quickly dive into the solution. If you notice, our first term is missing here, so we'll be using the sum of 18 terms to look for our first term. Therefore, we'll be able to find the 56th term and the sum of its 32 term. So the sum of the 18th term, like they said, is equal to 549. Given that the common difference is 3, our first term is unknown, so you have to use our sum of the 18th term to look for the first term. So our sum of the 18th term is 18. Let me quickly write the formula for you. Therefore, our sum of the 18th term is equal to 18 over 2 in bracket 2a, because our a is unknown, plus n, which is 18 minus 1, then our d, which is 3, is equal to 549. 18 divided by 2 is 9. Is 9 in brackets 2a plus 17 in brackets 3 is equal to 549. So you divide both sides by 9. Divide both sides by 9. Therefore, and you multiply 17 by 3. Which is 51. Therefore, 2a plus 51 is equal to 61. 549 divided by 9 is 61. You collect like terms. 2a is equal to 61 minus 51, which is of course 10, equals to 2a. You divide both sides by 2. Therefore, your a is equal to 5. So we have gotten our a. Now we can look for the 56th term, which is T56 is equals to a, which is 5. But before that, let me quickly remind you guys of our formula for the nth term. 32 divided by 2 is 16. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 5 is 10 plus 32 minus 1 is 31 in bracket 3. Therefore, 16 in brackets 10 plus 31 times 3. 31 times 3 is 93. Therefore, this will be 103 in bracket multiplied by 60. Therefore, the sum of our 32 times, which is S32, is equals to 16 times 103, which is equals to 1648. That's this our sum of 32 times. I really hope, I'm sure you guys is clear about this, but if you have any question, you can always. So this is our formula, just for quick reminder, plus n, which is 56, minus 1 in bracket, then our common difference, which is 3, which is equals to 5 plus 55 in brackets 3. Therefore, 55 times 3 is equals to 165 plus 5. Therefore, T56 is equals to 170. Therefore, this is our T56. Our T56 is 170. Therefore, the next thing is sum of the 32 terms. That's S32, which is equals to 32 over 2 in bracket 2 in bracket 5 plus 32 minus 1 d, which is 3. That's what 16. So this is basically the last question that I have for you guys on arithmetic progression, and it's in form of word problem. So let us quickly dive in. And it says the third term of an AP is 10 more than the first term, while the fifth term is 15 more than the second term. Find the sum of the 8th and 15th term of the AP if the seventh term is 7 times the first term. So let us move to the solution. The third term is 10. So I'm interpreting the question for you guys. 10 more than the first term, while the fifth term, is 15 more than the second term, and second term is still 2. So we are told to find the sum of the 8th and the 15th term of the AP if the seventh term is 7 times the first term, which is 7 times A, which is equals to 7A. So let us move to the solution. We look for the first term and the common difference. T3 is A plus 2D, which is equal to 10. So you collect like terms. Therefore, when you collect like terms, this A will cancel out each other. You divide both sides by 2. Therefore, your common difference is 5. So you can slot in your common difference in any of the remaining 2 in equation. This is equation 1, equation 2, equation 3. So you can slot it in. So you slot in your common difference in equation 3, which is T7, and T7 is A plus 6D, which is equals to 7A. Therefore, your D is what? 5. A plus 6 in bracket 5 equals to 7A. Therefore, your A plus 6 times 5 is 30 equals to 7A. Therefore, your A cross to the other side by collecting like times is equals to 6A. When your A cross to the other side, you subtract it gives you 6A. You divide both sides by 6. Therefore, your A2 is also 5. Now, you're told to look for the sum of the 8th and 15th term. Your 8th term is C8, which is equals to 5 plus 8 minus 1. 8 minus 1, close brackets, D, which is 5. That is 7 in brackets 5 plus 5, which is equals to 5 plus 35 is equals to 40. Your T8 is equals to 40, and your T15 is equals to 5 plus 15 minus 1, close bracket 5. That is 5 plus 14 in bracket 5. Therefore, that will be 5 plus 14 times 5, which is 70. That will be 75. Your T15 is equals to 75. Therefore, the sum of the 8th and 15th term is the sum of 8th and 15th term is equals to your 8th term is what? 40. 40 plus 75, which is equals to 115. Therefore, the sum of your 8th term and the 15th term is 115. Thank you. Kindly like and subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell whenever I upload a new video. Thank you. Kindly like and subscribe. Thank you.